Hold on. End the game. End it. What? I'm done.
My owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
My character mad funny trying to bring up beasts. Trying to bring up the ministry. She was like, we need to just focus on stuff we can control at an immediate level.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were
I ain't
an
no
augury
choice.
at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
You got an Alien vs Predator on your jacket. We ain't got similar minds. But it's vintage black owned.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
I bet. What is it? Oh.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
This is how I be coming at people that I find out like-minded, but when it happens to you, it's like, I don't know if I can trust you, if I can freak with you. Come on, bro, don't stop running, just keep. You know what, buddy? We ain't got nothing to talk about. Oh.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I... Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Thank you for all the resources. I couldn't do the little check the area thing. Huh? Oh, okay.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay. She's funny. She trying to shut me up. Yes, sir. This game shot up. I'm gonna take screenshots of my Xbox. Yes, sir.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
What do you mean? She's not big. Why would I not think she's... Why would I not think she's a beast? Yeah, she be wild. She just came out of nowhere, man. Quick, ready. She get it shaking. I know. She like, good luck. You got me a little meal real quick. Good luck. She rock with you.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Fire.
Honestly, she was a bit intimidating.
She does have a rather stern brow, doesn't she? But look how well you put her at ease.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
always be there for you. I've
She look
seen
like
it
the other girl.
firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued
Tell
her
me.
from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again.
Imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I don't want to use the word incriminating, but I know he's not going to. So,
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good
Yeah,
idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
that's cool. That was a good quest. Of course, y'all left me right here.
Revelio.
That's it.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can.
To take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class,
Revelio.
to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard, please meet him
Thank
there
you.
when you can.
I will. I'm on my way.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I got you. I was about to get off, but now I have a lot more missions to do. And I knew I would. I just didn't want to have, honestly, a bunch of dark kind of missions to do right now. I guess it is about the time to be doing something, you know, lighthearted, learning. A tomb to a cave. So this is what we got to do. And this was seems smart to do every time. I'm about to go to the secret room. I'm about to go to the room of requirements. I'm gonna call my wife real quick, y'all. I'm gonna go to the room of requirements. And get some plants and then go back out to another mission. Matter of fact, let's figure out what mission we're gonna go to right now. We gonna go to this one. We can go to that one. So that way, as soon as I get done getting some plants, we just gonna go right there.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this
glad I came
bag
back
in the
here.
room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
They about to nab me?
Hi, thanks for calling. The person you're
Perfect for
trying to-
gathering and transporting beasts.
Yeah, good luck.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps
Yo, that
the
was
beasts will
cool.
be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking.
See, I'm
You
getting familiar
see,
with the
the
room.
room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
That's cool.
Come along then.